English opening, fianchetto, ultra symmetrical, meching variation, 7, cxd4 8.nxd4nx.qxd4d610.qd3 a6. Smooth one player took the advantage and never let go. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. The ready is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. The central d4 square is governed by c5. c4 obtains room on the queen side and center and gets ready to advance the knight to c3. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. In order to dominate the center from the long diagonal, g3 is getting ready to fianchetto the light-squared bishop to g2. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. As a result, the bishop grows and gains flexibility on the long diagonal. By positioning the bishop on a potent diagonal, this fianchettos the bishop. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Backs off. It is a fair deal after all captures. That's good. Recaptures. It is ideal. This misses an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. Games Master. It is the final book action. Very precise. It is best. This misses an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. It is a mistake. That's a decent move. That's good. This misses a chance to threaten a queen and gain tempo. It is incorrect. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. By posing a threat to a queen and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. That is good. This moves the queen to safety. It is best. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is excellent. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This defends an underdefended pawn that is inadequately attacked. That's good. This misses a chance to make a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This steps away from the checking queen. It is best. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. Black's situation was worse, but now they are losing. It is incorrect. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. A very strong play. It is excellent. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. Although white is still in a superior position, they have lost their winning edge. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is ideal. A solid choice. It is excellent. This misses a chance to strengthen a weak pawn's defense. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This enables the adversary to make a passed pawn. It is incorrect. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It is ideal. This creates a threat to win a rook. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This avoids the queen's check. That's good. This captures a rook and eliminates a threat. This is the only move that works. This is the start of the endgame and white is winning. It is best. Smooth. One player took the advantage and never let go. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. A very strong play. It is excellent. Smooth. One player took the advantage and never let go. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game.